Welcome back to our channel where we uncover hidden treasures in your pocket change. Today, we are diving into an incredible discovery, the 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny that could be worth a staggering $72,932. Stay tuned to find out why this coin is so valuable, what makes it unique, and how you can identify one in your own collection. History of the 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent has been a staple of American currency since it was first introduced in 1909, featuring the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner. Over the decades, the penny has undergone various changes in composition and design, but one of the most intriguing years for collectors is 1994. Most Lincoln pennies minted in 1994 were produced at the Philadelphia and Denver mints. Philadelphia pennies bear no mint mark, while Denver pennies are marked with a small d under the date. However, certain 1994 Lincoln cents have surfaced that are exceptionally rare due to specific minting errors and high-quality conditions, making them highly valuable among numismatists. Why is this coin so valuable? The 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can be worth a fortune depending on several factors, including its condition, rarity, and any unique errors it may exhibit. One of the key reasons this particular penny commands such an impressive price is the existence of mint errors such as doubled die obverse or off-center strikes. Coins with these errors can fetch thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars at auction. Additionally, pennies that have been preserved in pristine condition with a high grading from professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC can also sell for staggering amounts. Error varieties that increase value. Several error varieties have been discovered in the 1994 Lincoln penny, which significantly enhance its market value. One such error is the doubled die obverse, which occurs when the coin is struck twice with a misaligned die, resulting in noticeable doubling of elements such as the date or inscriptions. Another valuable error is the off-center strike, which happens when the coin blank is improperly positioned during minting, causing part of the design to be missing. These errors make certain 1994 pennies incredibly desirable among collectors and investors alike. High-grade condition and its importance. Apart from mint errors, the overall condition of a 1994 Lincoln penny is crucial in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from poor P1 to mint state MS70, with the highest grades reserved for coins that show no signs of wear. A 1994 Lincoln penny in near perfect MS68 or MS69 condition can command astronomical prices due to its rarity at auction. Pennies graded MS68 or higher have reached values over $72,000, making them one of the most sought-after modern pennies. Current market value and auction prices. While most 1994 Lincoln pennies in circulation are worth only face value, rare error coins and high-grade specimens can reach impressive prices. As of recent auctions, a flawless MS69 graded penny sold for over $72,932, demonstrating the incredible worth of this overlooked coin. Even lower-graded specimens with unique errors have fetched thousands of dollars, making it crucial for collectors to carefully examine their change and old coin collections. How to identify a rare 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. If you want to check whether you have a valuable 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, start by closely inspecting its features. Look for signs of doubling on the lettering and numbers under magnification, and examine whether the strike is off-center. If you suspect you have a rare specimen, consider getting it professionally graded by a reputable service such as PCGS or NGC. This authentication process can significantly enhance the coin's value and make it easier to sell at auction. The 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a prime example of how modern coins can still hold incredible value for collectors and investors, whether it is due to mint errors or pristine condition. This penny has captured the attention of numismatists worldwide. If you happen to come across one in your pocket change or coin collection, be sure to examine it closely, as it could be worth a small fortune. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more rare coin discoveries and updates on valuable collectibles. Welcome back to our channel where we explore the world of rare and valuable coins. If you love coin collecting or want to learn about coins that could be worth a fortune, you're in the right place. Today, we are diving into an exciting topic: the 1989 Lincoln penny. You might think a penny is only worth 1 cent, but what if I told you that some of these coins are fetching thousands of dollars at auction? That is right, and today we are going to break down the history, errors, and the current market value of this fascinating penny. History of the 1989 Lincoln penny. Before we get into why this coin is so valuable, let us take a step back and look at its history. The 1989 D. Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D mint mark below the date. The coin features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, which has been the standard design since 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. On the reverse, we have the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo, which had been used from 1959 to 2008 before the design changed to the shield reverse in 2010. This penny is made of copper-plated zinc, a composition introduced in 1982 to replace the 95% copper pennies. The core of the coin is 99.2% zinc with a thin outer layer of copper, giving it the traditional reddish appearance. The Denver Mint struck billions of these coins, making them quite common in everyday circulation. However, despite its large mintage, certain rare errors and high-grade specimens have made this penny incredibly valuable. Valuable errors and varieties. Now, let us talk about what makes some 1989 D pennies worth thousands of dollars. The value of this coin skyrockets if it has rare errors or is in pristine condition. One of the most well-known errors is the doubled die variety, where elements of the coin, such as the lettering or date, appear doubled due to a misalignment during the striking process. Another major error to look out for is the transitional error. Some 1989 D pennies were mistakenly struck on copper planchets instead of the standard zinc ones. If you come across a 1989 D penny that weighs around 3.1 grams instead of the usual 2.5 grams, you might have found one of these rare transitional errors, and that could mean big money. There are also off-center strikes, broad strikes, and other striking errors that can make a regular penny worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Collectors and numismatists highly value these unique anomalies, making them sought-after pieces in the market. Grading and condition, a major factor in determining the value of a 1989 D penny is its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin that has no scratches, marks, or signs of wear. If a 1989 D penny is graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services like PGS or NGC, its value can increase dramatically. The higher the grade, the rarer the coin, as most pennies in circulation have scratches, nicks, or other imperfections. Current market value. Now, for the part you have been waiting for. How much is a 1989 D Lincoln penny worth today? While most 1989 D pennies in circulated condition are only worth face value, high-grade specimens can be worth a significant amount. A regular uncirculated penny graded MS65 might be worth around $10 to $50. However, when you get into the MS67 and MS68 grades, the value can jump to hundreds or even thousands of dollars. The real jackpot comes with rare errors or ultra-high grades. Recently, a 1989 D penny in MS68 condition with a striking error sold for a staggering $54,932 at auction. This is one of the highest prices ever recorded for this coin, proving that certain rare specimens are worth an incredible amount. How to find a valuable 1989 D penny? You might be wondering how you can get your hands on one of these valuable pennies. Well, the good news is that many rare coins are found in everyday pocket change or coin rolls from the bank. If you have a collection of pennies at home, take some time to inspect them carefully under good lighting. Look for doubling on the letters, errors in the minting, or coins that appear to be in exceptionally good condition. If you think you have a valuable penny, consider getting it professionally graded by PGS or NGC to determine its true worth. A certified coin will always fetch a higher price at auction or when selling to collectors. So, there you have it, the story of the 1989 D Lincoln penny and why it could be worth a fortune. While most of these coins are just 1 cent, certain rare varieties and mint errors have made them highly desirable among collectors. Whether you are an experienced numismatist or just getting started in the world of coin collecting, keep an eye out for these special pennies. Who knows? You might just have a hidden treasure in your pocket changed. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content on rare and valuable coins, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments if you have found any rare pennies in your collection. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most surprising and valuable pennies in U.S. history, the 1988 Lincoln cent with a mint mark. You might have this coin sitting in your collection or even in your pocket change without realizing its incredible value. Right now, collectors are paying up to $84,352 for a single coin, and we're going to break down everything you need to know about this special penny. The history of the 1988 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1909, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, its design has changed multiple times, but the 1988 penny is particularly special because of a unique variety that was discovered decades later. During 1988, the U.S. Mint produced pennies in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Denver and San Francisco mint coins had mint marks, while those from Philadelphia did not. However, a rare transition error involving the mint mark style led to a variety of the coin that is now one of the most sought-after Lincoln cents ever. Why is the 1988 penny so valuable? Now, let's talk about why this coin is worth so much money. The 1988 Lincoln cent with the transitional mint mark error is the key to its high value. This error involves a mix-up between two different types of mint mark styles. To understand this, we need to look at how mint marks were applied during this time period. Before 1990, the U.S. Mint still added mint marks to coin dies by hand. However, in 1988, the Mint accidentally used a 1989 style S mint mark on some 1988 coins. This mistake led to a small but significant difference between regular 1988 pennies and the rare variety. Collectors quickly noticed that some 1988 D pennies had a mint mark that looked slightly different from the standard 1988 D mint mark. This was because the U.S. Mint had mistakenly used the new 1989 style punch on some of the 1988 coins. This tiny difference makes a huge impact on the value of the coin. How to identify the rare 1988 penny worth thousands? If you want to know whether you have one of these rare pennies, you'll need to examine your coin very closely. Here's what to look for. Check the date and mint mark. The rare variety only exists on 1988 D Lincoln cents, which means it must have a D mint mark. Look at the mint mark style. Compare it to a regular 1988 D penny. The rare variety has a taller and more refined mint mark, which matches the style used in 1989. Use a magnifying glass or microscope. The differences are very small, so it's important to use a high-powered magnifier to spot the transition error. If you think you have this coin, do not spend it. It could be worth thousands of dollars depending on its condition. How much is the 1988 Lincoln penny worth today? So, how much can you actually get for this rare coin? Well, auction records show that a 1988 D Lincoln penny with the rare mint mark error recently sold for an astonishing $84,352. The value depends on the coin's grade and condition. Let's break down the possible price ranges. Circulated condition. If your coin has been used in regular transactions, it might still be worth between $50 to $500, depending on where. Uncirculated condition, MS60. MS65. If your penny is in great shape with minimal scratches, it can be worth $1,000 to $10,000. High-grade condition, MS67 and above. This is where the big money comes in. A perfectly preserved example can be worth anywhere from $50,000 to over $80,000. Coin collectors and numismatists are constantly on the lookout for these pennies, and their value keeps increasing as more people discover how rare they really are. Other valuable 1988 penny errors to look for besides the rare mint mark transition. There are other errors from 1988 that could be worth good money. Keep an eye out for these. Double die obverse, DDO. Some 1988 pennies have noticeable doubling on Lincoln's face, especially in his eye and chin. These can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Off-center strikes. If your penny was struck off-center, meaning part of the design is missing, it could be worth $50 to $1,000 depending on how dramatic the error is. Die cracks or BI errors. Look for raised lines or cracks near the lettering. Some of these small defects can add value to your coin. Final thoughts. Check your pocket change. This is why it's always a good idea to check your spare change. You never know when you might find a valuable error coin like the 1988 D Lincoln penny with the rare mint mark. If you think you have one, consider getting it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC to confirm its authenticity and maximize its value to SO. What do you think? Do you have any rare pennies in your collection? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video about valuable coins. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting! Hey everyone, welcome back to PLD Expensive Coin, where we talk about rare coins, hidden treasures, and collectibles worth a fortune. Today, we're diving deep into the 1983 D Lincoln cent, a common penny that might just be worth a life-changing amount of money. Imagine finding a simple 1-cent coin in your pocket change and later realizing it's worth a whopping $67,352. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, stick around because I'm going to tell you exactly why this penny is so valuable, how you can identify the rare version, and what to look for when searching through your coins. History of the 1983 D Lincoln cent. First, let's talk a little bit about the history of the 1983 D penny. This coin was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark right below the date. In 1983, the U.S. Mint was producing billions of pennies every year, but there was something special about this particular batch. 1982 was a major turning point for Lincoln cents. Before that, pennies were primarily made of 95% copper, but due to rising metal costs, the U.S. Mint made a big switch. Starting in 1982, pennies were primarily zinc with a thin copper coating. This change led to some unexpected minting errors and varieties in the following years, including 1983. Why is the 1983 D penny valuable? Now, why is the 1983 D Lincoln cent valuable? Well, there are two main reasons. Rare mint errors. The U.S. Mint produced some 1983 pennies using an incorrect metal composition, making them incredibly rare. Doubled die and other anomalies. Some of these coins show a significant doubling effect in the lettering, date, or Lincoln's profile point. One of the most famous errors of 1983 is the 1983 doubled die reverse (DDR) penny. This error coin shows clear doubling in the United States of America, e pluribus unum, and 1-cent inscriptions. If you have one of these in excellent condition, it could fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. The $67,352 penny. How to identify it? Now, let's get to the real reason you're here. What makes this 1983 D Lincoln cent worth $67,352? It all comes down to a rare planchet error. Some 1983 pennies were accidentally struck on a copper planchet instead of the new zinc copper composition. Here's how to check if you have one. Weigh the penny. A normal 1983 penny should weigh 2.5 grams since it's made of zinc. But if your penny weighs 3.1 grams, you might have a rare copper planchet error. Look for doubling. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to check the letters, numbers, and Lincoln's face for any doubling effect. Inspect the mint mark. Make sure it's the Denver Mint D version, as this specific variety has been known to fetch extremely high prices. Why $67,352? One of these rare 1983 D pennies was auctioned for $67,352 because it was in pristine condition and verified as a rare off-metal error. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for unique errors, and as time goes on, the value could increase even more. Other valuable 1983 pennies. Even if you don't find the exact $67,352 version, there are still other valuable 1983 pennies worth searching for. Here are a few examples. 1983 doubled die reverse (DDR) can be worth $1,000 to $15,000 in high grades. 1983 off-metal error on a copper planchet. These can range from $5,000 to over $60,000, depending on condition. 1983 D with die cracks or other unique errors. Some of these have sold for hundreds to thousands of dollars. Current market value. Let's talk about the current market value of the 1983 D. Lincoln penny. The value of any rare coin depends on condition, rarity, and demand. A standard 1983 D penny in circulated condition is only worth 1 cent. A high-grade MS65 plus red RD condition can sell for $5 to $1.50. A mint state, rare error like the copper planchet variety can fetch tens of thousands of dollars. At auctions, collectors and numismatists are willing to pay top dollar for verified rare coins. If you think you have a rare 1983 D penny, consider getting it professionally graded by organizations like PCGS or NGC to authenticate its rarity and condition. How do you find a rare 1983 D penny? Now, you might be wondering, where can I find one of these rare 1983 D pennies? The good news is that rare coins still exist in circulation, and you can start hunting for them today. Here's how. Check your change. Always look through your pocket change, especially if you have older coin rolls. Visit coin shops and flea markets. Some people unknowingly sell rare pennies for face value. Buy unsearched rolls of pennies. Many sellers on eBay and coin shops sell penny rolls that might contain hidden treasures. Attend coin shows and auctions. If you're serious about collecting, attending coin shows can help you learn more and even snag a valuable coin. So, could you be holding a 1983 D. Lincoln penny worth $67,352? It's possible. The key is knowing what to look for, checking the weight, and searching for mint errors. Even if you don't find the rarest version, there are still plenty of valuable 1983 pennies out there that could be worth thousands of dollars. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more coin collecting tips. Let me know in the comments if you've ever found a rare penny in your change. Who knows? You might just be sitting on a small fortune. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Welcome back to the channel where we dive into rare coins that could be hiding in your pocket change worth a fortune. Today, we will be discussing the 1987 D. Lincoln 1 cent penny coin and how some rare examples have sold for thousands of dollars. You may have a valuable coin sitting in your collection right now without even knowing it. Stay tuned as we explore its history, what makes it valuable, and how you can identify one that might be worth a lot of money. History of the 1987 D. Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln penny has seen many changes over the years, including different compositions and minting locations. By 1987, the penny was composed primarily of copper-plated zinc, a change that took place in 1982 due to rising copper costs. The Denver Mint produced millions of pennies in 1987, with the D mint mark located just below the date on the obverse side of the coin. While most of these pennies are common, there are some rare varieties and errors that make certain examples extremely valuable. Why some 1987 D pennies are worth a lot of money. Not every 1987 D penny is valuable, but some rare errors and high-grade specimens have fetched significant amounts at auction. One of the primary factors affecting a coin's value is its condition. Coins graded at mint state 67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. However, what really excites collectors are rare errors and anomalies. One of the most valuable errors seen in the 1987 D penny is the doubled die error. This occurs when the die used to strike the coin is misaligned or doubled, leading to noticeable doubling on letters, numbers, or Lincoln's profile. If you come across a 1987 D penny with strong doubling, it could be worth a substantial amount. Another key error to look for is the off-center strike. This happens when the coin is struck incorrectly, causing part of the design to be missing or shifted. The more off-center the strike, the higher the potential value. Coins that are around 50% off-center while still showing the full date and mint mark can sell for hundreds of dollars. Other errors include die cracks, clipped planchets, and coins struck on the wrong metal planchets. These errors are relatively rare, but can add significant value to the coin. If you have a 1987 D penny with an unusual appearance, it is worth getting it examined by a professional coin grading service. Current market value and record sales. The current market value of a 1987 D penny varies, depending on its condition and rarity. Common circulated examples are worth just face value, but uncirculated and error coins can be highly valuable. In recent auctions, some high-grade mint state examples have sold for thousands of dollars. The most astonishing sale of a 1987 D penny was recorded at $65,842 due to its exceptional condition and rare error. If you believe you have a high-grade or error variety 1987 D penny, it is a good idea to have it professionally graded to determine its true value. How to find a valuable 1987 D penny. If you want to increase your chances of finding a valuable 1987 D penny, check your pocket change, old coin rolls, and coin collections. Looking for error varieties or high-grade specimens is key. Using a magnifying glass or coin microscope can help identify minor doubling or errors that are not easily visible to the naked eye. Additionally, consider visiting local coin shops or online marketplaces where collectors buy and sell rare pennies. The 1987 D Lincoln penny may seem like an ordinary coin, but certain examples can be worth a fortune. Whether it is due to a rare error or an exceptionally high grade, these coins have captured the attention of collectors worldwide. If you have a 1987 D penny, be sure to inspect it carefully because you might be holding onto a hidden treasure. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more coin-related videos. Thanks for watching and happy coin hunting!